Michael, you need to fix this heat. And the water.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
You're telling me now. I'm asking you what you're talking about.
I'm telling you, there's no heat, as you know.
Doctor just texted me and said the heat was fine today.
Who just told you that?
Doctor upstairs.
Maybe their heat is fine. Who are you playing games with, Michael?
Are you just making accusations again?
There's a
Really?
valve. We know from living there, Mr. Al, that you're not. You can
Okay,
shut off.
look.
Are you being crazy?
Okay, listen.
No, you are.
Wow.
Listen. Put the heat back on,
That's
Michael.
crazy. The heat is on.
Okay.
If you have an issue, you have to say, hey, the heat's not working.
No.
And
You
the
said no.
water, you shut it down because they came after you.
Nobody shut it down.
Yes, you
No.
know it is.
Nobody shut the heat down.
Heater.
Okay, wait.
Okay, you did.
Okay, Michael.
Nobody touched the boiler. You're just making shit up. You're just such a liar.
Okay.
All you people do is lie. If there's a problem with the heat, you're just supposed to let me know. Not
said
just make
no.
up a story.
No, you
No,
said
you
first not
said
to
no.
call you. And I called you and you didn't answer.
When did you call me?
I called you when we had the blowout
The
of the lights.
last time.
With
So
the
we're telling
lights.
you now.
That's when we didn't have access to fix it, and we fixed it since
No,
then.
you always had access.
You're still lying. You're still lying. It's all
So I'm
documented.
telling you
It's all
now-
documented.
I'm telling you now.
That there's a new issue?
There's a problem with the heat.
Okay.
And there's a problem with the water.
There you go. Thanks for letting me know.
So you're here now so you could fix it.
Absolutely.
So we'll see.
Did the marshal knock on your door today? Because you were supposed to leave at the end of last
Did it
month.
knock on yours?
No, you're sitting there smiling,
Listen.
and all you're doing is causing trouble.
No one's smiling, Michael. Only
She was
you
just
are.
smiling. And then you just did the
No.
finger thing with your tongue, which is
What are
disgusting.
you talking about?
I have it on
Okay.
video. It's disgusting.
Michael, I
You
don't
people
care
are very
what you
aggressive, and you're very
do.
confrontational.
Okay. Michael, no, you are.
No.
You're the one out here yelling.
Okay,
Michael.
we're not yelling, Michael.
All
Okay?
I'm telling you,
this
Michael,
all started over
all I'm telling
money
you-
of greed because you wanted
still making up more stories.
$1,000.
You're still making up more stories.
$1,000.
All right,
You're still making
stop.
more stories.
Michael, are you going to fix this heat and the water today?
I'm fixing it as soon as possible.
What as soon as, but it has to be ASAP.
You just let me know now. So
But you're
obviously
here.
we have to get a repairman.
No, you
Michael,
don't.
you were here
Yeah, we do.
yesterday.
They said
That was
there's
for the hot water.
Lizzie, excuse me.
This is for the hot water, Liz. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Michael, wait.
You keep making up stories. Call the building department and housing preservation. I communicate with them
Okay.
because they speak to me like a human. Unlike you just make up
Michael,
stories and attack
I'm
them.
talking to you like a human being. Now you said
sure?
the people upstairs said there's no problem with the heat.
Yeah.
So why is there a problem with ours? Because you know there's a...
I don't know. You just told me.
Okay, so I'm asking you.
I don't know. You just told me. I can't
All right.
speculate and make up a story.
But
All right.
John
I'm
was
not
here
like you.
summer
Stop,
and fixed
stop.
it.
Okay.
Remember?
Good.
So I'm asking you,
And now there is
Elizabeth.
none, so you did
It's
that.
probably your thermostat because the original time you had a problem, exactly. Close the door and walk away.
No, actually, the
because I was just
battery's
talking
dead.
to you. Okay, good. So if you know the batteries,
we
they
changed
change
the
them.
batteries and it didn't work.
Are you sure? Maybe you didn't
Yes.
put the thermostat back up.
It's up.
Are you sure?
Because when the people came in to fix
A
it,
thermostat is on. Your guy was
Okay.
in here.
He didn't check the
looking at
battery.
it,
The battery
and
went
HPD's been here. They know it's on. It's
Okay.
on. So
Is it on or is it off?
it is on the wall like it's supposed to be.
No, is the heat on or off?
no, it's
The
off.
heat is not on.
Okay, so now there's a new problem. Why can't you just say that
But
instead
the
of being a
people
psycho
upstairs don't-
and you're talking about something about a month ago? That makes no
no,
sense. You can't even
listen.
have a straight conversation.
I'm having a conversation. Talk to me, Michael. Because it's really about you and me, this conversation.
First of all,
Okay?
nothing is about you and I.
Yes.
The only thing right now is you have an issue with heat in a building you don't belong
No.
in that the judge said you have to leave and we're waiting for the marshal. There's
Okay.
nothing between you and I.
Yes.
And I have no problem with my family's building being operational. So now if there's an issue and you just brought it to my attention, leave it at that. Because the more you talk is the more lies that come out of
No,
your
what
mouth.
I'm trying to find out from you is when...
You just told me there's nothing to
Okay.
find out. I don't know.
All right, but you said the people upstairs said there's heat.
Yeah.
Why do they have heat and we don't?
I just don't know. You just told me that there's a problem for your zone. There's two different zones.
So why, Michael, after you left the other day, if the DOB guy was outside trying to bust in here because they're looking for you, okay? Why then did you come an hour later and then all of a sudden there was no hot water?
You were complaining, and HPD was complaining about the heat. Leave that light on. They called me saying that the heat was 150 degrees for the hot water.
That's right.
So I had to come and lower it.
But you lowered it so much, it's down into the
Well, don't make up a story. Nobody shut it off. I have it on video. Nobody shut it off. You know it takes time for it to regulate? I can't instantly know what the new water temperature is until it cools down.
But
So
that was 3 days
obviously,
ago.
no, it was yesterday that got adjusted. So now obviously Doctor told me that the water was cold, so now it needs to be readjusted again. Like, all you do is lie and make up accusations.
So Michael, the last time there was no heat, did you come?
Are we talking about the hot water or the heat?
No, both.
You have to have a straight conversation.
No, wait. You know HPD, heat and hot water go together. So
You can only talk about one thing
We have
at a
problems with
time.
both. We have
Okay, and you
problems
just
with
told me that, so that's
So you want to
fine.
address it?
Of course. We already said that 10 minutes
Okay,
ago.
I'll take you at your word.
You don't have to take me at anything. There's nothing between us.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Once we leave here, we're done with someone like you. And you're done with people like
Nobody's done with people like you.
us? Okay, so Michael, you are a licensed realtor. Remember that. You
So
have
what?
a carrier license. You know the rules.
And you were in the courthouse to know the rules.
Right.
Nobody's questioning what needs to be or what doesn't need to be.
Billy,
Shut up!
Billy, please.
Stop it!
I need Billy. Just go inside. What I'm trying to say to you is
Nobody is questioning what needs to be done and what doesn't need to be done. You're sitting here having a conversation that's so rhetorical.
It's
Just say
not.
the heat isn't working
No,
and then
you're
it gets
still using
addressed.
The same word.
What?
For 2 years you've been using that rhetorical word.
Because you keep saying things that don't make any
I
sense.
have to keep on trying to get it through your head because.
And then you play more insults. There's nothing to get to anybody's head.
No, Michael.
How many times are you going to say the heat's not on right now?
When we called you for that emergency.
How many times
so
you say
if we
it's not on right
so
now?
if we have an emergency, we can call you. As long as we're here, we can call you.
Is that
When
the
was
case?
when was that ever an issue?
When we called you and the lights blew out, you told Billy, "Don't call me again." That's what you told him.
Oh yeah, that's what I told him. Don't call me again?
Yes, that's what you
About what?
Well, we told you about the heat. and
Was it
about
the lights blowing out or the heat?
The lights blew out. You were having a house showing, so you were never coming. You told me you'd be right over, but you weren't gonna be because you had a house showing.
How sure? That was like during a holiday
Doesn't matter.
when I was on my way about the electric.
Michael, it was
So you're making a
It's
more
like
story
you
because I have
told
it
Billy
recorded.
Never to call. Don't call me again.
Yeah,
So how can
him.
we call you?
But Michael, do you have a relationship of any sort,
With any
good or
of us?
bad, that we can have a conversation with? You know. You don't.
You
So
just
none of us
walked
call-
out here now yelling at me.
No,
Michael,
I
that
didn't.
did
I
not
have it on
happen.
video. You're going
Michael,
crazy.
Michael, that's not.
You're
good.
telling me I shut the heat off and I didn't.
Michael,
You're just making up lies.
It was put on December 17th.
All you're doing
You
is
got it back
making up
going.
lies.
No, Mike.
Yeah, you came out here telling me I
No.
shut it off and I didn't.
Michael, you had to.
Wait.
The heat was on 2 days ago when I came in, right?
For about an hour.
For about an hour, and then it's
Good.
been off until now.
Okay.
But he says we can call him.
He says
So-
we can call.
I call you, you don't answer my phone no more.
When did you call me?
The last time I called you when
man.
HBD was here. No,
You-
when the
you
police
called
were
me?
here.
You called me when the police were
I
here?
spoke to you.
Yes, about the
They
electricity.
tried to call you about
And
the
then-
electric.
And then when the police...
I talked to you about the electric, and you said, "Oh, never mind. It was a sub panel in the apartment." I have it on
And he had
recording.
the decency to call you not to make the trip over
Michael.
here.
And
So
then
what?
when the police called you, you didn't answer your phone.
And how am I supposed to know what the police are calling me? And since when does anybody answer their phone all the time? You're sitting here, you're talking about things that have
They
no
call you-
relevancy about
The
now.
answer, you're supposed
What
to
does
answer
that-
your phone.
All right,
Michael,
look. The
he
point
told
is,
him-
Why are
he
you
says he's gonna
a
fix
wise
it.
All right,
ass?
Mike, you said. we're
You
gonna
never
take-
walk away from your phone. You answer your phone all the
Okay.
time. You take it with you in the bathroom. You take it with you in the
Alright,
shower.
Michael.
Your phone's never off. That's you.
Alright,
That's you. Nobody else on
All right.
earth.
The main thing
Come on,
is,
babe.
the thing is to be resolved. He says he doesn't know. If we're mistaken, we're sorry. Now you know. Take you at your word. Have a good day.